So before I bring you along for cleaning my house, I wanted to talk a little bit more about this machine here. So if you have been watching for a while, then you will remember that I talked a little bit about it a while ago, and I was very curious what it was gonna do. It is an air purifier, and you know what? I am surprised myself, but I've been really liking it. So we've been running it in our bedroom, and the reason why I brought it out here is because the lighting is so much better and I have more room, and I wanted to show you the filter because it is time to replace the filter. And a few weeks ago I looked into it and I was shocked because, as you know, if you watch my channel, that I usually clean my house once a week. And that includes the bedroom as well. I vacuum the bedroom, I vacuum under the bed, not under the dresser, but under the bed. And so I don't have like tons and tons of dust around, but even though I do clean once a week, this machine has collected so much dust. And one thing, I'm not gonna claim that it's gonna heal your problems if you have allergies or anything like that, but Johnny had been struggling with a stuffy nose for years. Every summer he would be so frustrated when he wanted to sleep that he just had a very, very stuffy nose. And so I was very curious if this was gonna do anything, because some people say it really helps. And just a few weeks ago we talked about it, and I asked him, like, have we changed anything, or why is your nose not stuffy like it usually was, especially this time of the year and during the time when he was spraying so much? And he was like, I guess I forgot about it, but he never struggled with a stuffy nose this year. And I have this running every single night. I put it right inside of our door, and since we have our doors open and Jemias's room is right across from our room, I figured it would probably clean his room somewhat as well. That way we have somewhat clean air, hopefully. It's supposed to cover quite a few square footage, so it should clean more than just our bedroom, and especially if we have the door open and his room is right across. So I'm gonna put up some before pictures, but I also want to show you the dust in the filter as well. There's so much dust on here, and as I say, I clean once a week. We don't have any pets inside, and there's just a lot of dust in here. But I'm gonna replace the filter, and I'm gonna show you what it looks like when it's new. Definitely looks different than it does right now, so I'm gonna put this away. Maybe I should put it outside because this is very, very dusty. So this is what the filter is supposed to look like. As you can see, it is very clean compared to the filter that I just took out, but I'm very happy to be able to put a new one in. As you saw, I did just reset the filter button. You just press and hold for a little bit and it resets the filter, and it still had 2 bars left, and I'm pretty sure that Jemias had pressed it at one point during the time that we used it, because I was surprised that it still had 2 bars left with the filter looking the way it did. But since it's pretty easy to reset it, I am pretty sure that he might have pressed it during that time. But it's pretty easy, you just check and see if it needs replacing. And other than that, it's pretty straightforward to use it. And if you have been struggling with allergies or anything like that, maybe this would be a good fit for you as well. I'm not gonna claim that it's gonna heal you or anything like that, but I think it is a good machine, and I think it could potentially help you because it did help us. It even helped me to reduce my allergies, especially during the night, and then also it really helped Johnny a lot. So maybe this would be a good fit for you, and I do have a code for you, a discount code for you. I will leave that in the description box, and I will also have the link for this machine. You can buy it on Amazon. You can also purchase it from the website directly. But yeah, I've been really liking this machine so far, and yeah, you can feel free to look into that if you need anything like this. With fall coming up, there's so much dust in the air, and I just feel good about using something. And yeah, you sleep 8 hours a night, and if you have clean air during that time, I'm sure it makes it easier for your lungs as well. So anyways, I hope that it helps, and we are gonna continue cleaning. It is a very busy day for me, but I hope that you enjoy coming along as I try to accomplish it all. I know it's a lot to do in one day, and hopefully watching me clean motivates you. If you have anything that you want to do, or if you have any cleaning that you need to do, or any other things that need to be done around the house. Yeah, it's just really nice to have my house clean one more time. Since I skipped last week, it felt like it needed it so bad, even though it wasn't too bad, but it kind of felt like it needed it very bad. I always hope that if I upload videos like this, that it can inspire you in some way, and it's not just a waste of your time watching it, because I have been really thinking lately, what should I upload? What should I do to inspire people to actually have a meaningful channel and not just random life updates, if you know what I mean. I'm really hoping that I can be an inspiration or a motivation to some of you guys. When you have finished watching my video, you can actually feel like, you know what, I'm gonna get up and get something done, or you feel inspired in some other ways, whatever it is. I just really hope that my videos are useful in some way, hopefully. So yeah, anyways, I will continue cleaning and you can enjoy watching. I'm trying to figure out what to do with all my zucchinis. My goodness, I have zucchinis like way too much. So I think I'm gonna take a picture of all of them and see if there's some ladies at church that would need some. What I've found, if I don't wash them, just unless you wash them, let them dry completely, but just wash them, roll them in plastic wrap, and they stay good in the fridge for weeks. But still, I have so many Jomayas, no, that I need to try and see if I can find a new home for them. Okay, didn't I tell you I have a lot of zucchinis? Like a lot. I do want to make zucchini bread yet, but still, like every other day if I, no. But even if I do make some zucchini bread, I will still have plenty, because every other day if I go to the garden, I can pick 4 or 5. So I think I'm gonna see if I can get rid of all of these, and then we can pick some more next week and get some zucchini bread done. Or I already put some in the freezer, but I think I have enough for the winter. So yeah, we're gonna see if we can find a new home for them.
There can't be no light if darkness don't exist. He never left my side. He showed me the way out of all the storms raging at the sea. He gave me back my life. I owe him everything. Rejoice, rejoice, rejoice in the name of the Lord, forever and always. I rejoice, rejoice, rejoice in the name He carried me to shore, held me through the pain. He loved me at my worst. I thank him every day. I will put him first, 'cause he did that for me. He sacrificed himself so I could find my peace. Rejoice, rejoice, rejoice in the name of the Lord, forever and always. I rejoice, rejoice, rejoice in the name of the Lord, always. Put joy to his name every single day, 'cause he never left our sight. He showed us the way.
I can see you far and wide across the ocean, above the clouds. In your presence I am free. I hear your whisper through the wind. Right now, there's no place that I would rather be. So let this moment last. I've searched myself, I've tried to figure out who I am, and you were always there to lift me up. 'Cause no one else can make me love like you. You give me strength, Lord, I finally know where I belong. I can feel you in the sunlight and through the cold nights. When I close my eyes, I am walking, oh Lord, beneath the starlight, a love so pure. There's no place that I would rather be. So let this moment last. I've searched myself, I've tried to figure out who I am, and you were always there to lift me up. 'Cause no one else can make me love
is a lot later. I finished cleaning the house, I folded all of the laundry, and I went through all of Jemias's clothes, through his whole dresser here. I still had some blankets in there. The car seat cover was still in there. So now I just put everything that is too small or we don't use anymore into this bag. So we have a full bag full of clothes, and I have some more clothes. I need to go through all of his clothes and then try to decide which ones I'm gonna donate, which ones I'm keeping for later. And this here is also too small for him, but it has stains, so I need to try and get them out. If not, then maybe just use it for rags or something. Yeah, I'm gonna try and get them out. So that is laundry, and then I'm gonna put that aside, and whenever I go through all of his clothes, because I have more sets of clothes that I already got rid of, I'm gonna put all of the stained clothes in one pile, and whenever I have time one day, I'm gonna go through all of the stained ones, try and get out as much stains as possible, and the ones that I just cannot get out, just get rid of them. And yeah, so I don't want to keep all of these because I buy most of his stuff used from Once Upon a Child. That's where I buy a lot of stuff. And so I had a moment today. So yesterday I went clothes shopping for him because he needed it so bad. He didn't even have one pair of pants that actually fitted. All of them were too tight, too short. And so I had wanted to go through his drawers because I knew I had a few pieces in one drawer that I had laid aside that didn't fit yet. So this morning, when I went through that drawer, there was so much more in there than I had thought I had in there. So this size that he's in right now, 18 months to 24 months, that's what he is wearing right now, I have way too much. This is all the pants I have for him. I have some soft ones for the winter months. I have some lined ones that are going to be warmer for the winter. But yeah, I have much more than I actually would need. But if this is still going to fit till we have our baby, which some of it will because some of it is a little big, I'm going to just keep it and use it, and I don't need to do laundry as often. But yeah, I should have first checked my drawer, but it's okay. As I said, I buy it used, so it's not like I spent a lot of money on it. And if he doesn't end up using it much, well, I can just keep it for later, or I can just, you know, get rid of it. Donate it, give it to someone else who needs it, whatever I need to. But right now I'm just gonna fold all of his new clothes, get all of the shirts hung in his closet, and I think we're pretty much done for today. I'm gonna go to the field here in a little bit, ride with Johnny a little bit. They're combining. So this is what I'm talking about. I bought a few of these. They're lined. They're very soft from the inside. And I think that's going to be nice for the winter months if we want to go on a walk or if we have a day outside or something. I think that's going to be nice to have some lined ones. But yeah, other than that, I feel very accomplished today. I kind of wish that I would have had time to can my cucumbers, but oh well. Maybe I can do that on Monday. As I mentioned before, I switched things around a little bit, so Monday is my editing day. So yeah, I'm just hoping that I will have a good editing day. It usually depends on how Jemias is. Sometimes I have to get up every 5 minutes, seems like, to go and do whatever he needs me to. And that way it takes me a really long time to edit. And if he plays very nicely, it doesn't take quite as long. And then also depends on the video as well. But yeah, hopefully it's fast and I can get something else done yet on Monday. But for today, I think I have done lots. I feel accomplished. And if I can finish organizing his clothes, that has been a big thing on my mind lately. I needed to do that so bad. It was kind of getting to the point where I kind of dreaded dressing him because I didn't know what to pick. And if I just knew that I had a drawer full of stuff, but I just really didn't think that I had anything this size. But oh well, I guess that just happens. Maybe pregnancy is playing a part of it. I don't know. Maybe my pregnancy brain is a part of forgetting about it. I don't know. But anyways, doesn't matter.